Okay, welcome everyone. Oh, looks like I still got my night vision on. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Better day vision. Oh shit, no. I also forgot to turn on all my lights. There we go. Welcome everybody. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. Today is Monster Sanctuary Day. I hope everybody's having a wonderful middle of their week. Mine's going okay. Not horrible, not horrible. Let's see. Now, I haven't been playing this a bunch, but I have done something pretty substantial. So, offline, my goal has been to work on getting some of the boss monsters conquered, because apparently one of the places that I need to go next in the game, wrong arena. One of the places that I need to go next in the game is blocked by a special exploration device, the little gatekeeping things they have in the game. That I needed one of these champion monsters for. So to get these champion monsters, you have to 5-star, right? And you'll notice so there's 3 difficulties: casual, normal, and then master. So on casual, if you notice, I got all of them now on 5-star. The idea was that I needed a Brutus. The Brutus has the ability that I need to get past these into the next area of the game, right? I've also 5-starred all the normals. And this got me a decent amount of money doing all this. It got me like 50,000, which was really nice. So, and then last but not least, I'd started on doing the Masters. I got to the Goblin King to find out that the team that I built for doing it was not cutting it on master level as well. I was able to get a lot of these. Of course, all you need to do is 5-star them once, and you get, whatever special perk they give you, whether it's their egg or whatnot. And I've hatched them all. I've hatched all the ones that gave me eggs, so I now have a Brutus. I now have one of these Goblin guys, and one of these Elder Gels, and, the Parrot, the whatever. So, and let me show you the team that I did it with. So the team that I did it with was these guys, Cappy, Lummy, and Toli, which are a fungi, a Cthulhu dude, and one of the gargoyles. Show you the build that I did. Now I went ahead and built them for a very specific purpose. For this guy, I built him mainly for this Slimageddon, which gives everything that it touches poison and weakness, and it's like 9 times 60 attack. Of course, I can only use it once every few rounds. When I'm not using that, then I alternate between Spore and Poison. So those will do the same thing, right? Weakness, and then Poison. And that'll be my first attack, is doing one of those, getting them poisoned or weakened, right? Plus, you'll notice I've skipped on a lot of, this guy has no defense. I've not concentrated on defense, so I rely on items for that. He has plenty of mana without choosing the extra mana stuff. Now that I think about it, magical, physical, I guess he has a combo attack. I probably should just kind of ignore this attack range and not combo him. That would give me another point to do something with. Anyway, so that's how I have Cappy. And then equipment just kind of concentrates on getting his abilities up, mainly his magic, making sure that his mana regeneration are baseline. And then he has enough hit points and defense to survive. Lumney. Now, this guy is my healer. Most of the healing and shielding is done passively. I don't have a lot of active stuff on that. And his main attack is this Acid Rain, which honestly I should scale back the restore, and then put another on Acid Rain and give me 6 instead of 5. So he does have, as secondary attack, he does have the Solar Rays, which I don't use very often unless there's a creature that's immune to the Acid Rain. But the Acid Rain provides Armor Break, which preps for the final attack. So he attacks second, right? And again, same with him. Mana regeneration is always the key. He has a ton of health because I think he feeds off of health. I think a lot of his other abilities are dependent on it. And then lastly, we have our Anchor, which is our gargoyle Tully. With him, his main attack for healing is the Poison Eater. And then he'll use other ones like the Stone Rain is pretty good. The Physical Beat is really awesome. He also has a Boulder Toss if he needs it. So usually between... Is this what I had been using? I thought... Yeah, so typically I'll use either the Stone Rain. I'll go for the Stone Rain or the Beating. All individual attacks, but they feed off of the combos that I built from the previous creatures. And with those guys, I was able to beat the living shit out of all of those main bosses. So now we can actually continue with the quest, which is what we're going to do now, which is what we're going to do with this play session. We are going to go and find all of those areas that we couldn't get to before, and we're going to get to them now. So let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure this guy up here is invisible platform, so I won't be able to do him. Still waiting on the invisible platform, guys. Let's see. Be fast. You know, I could get that, but I'm not gonna. Invis platforms, can't do anything about. Be quick. So that's the same as the other one. I could do that, but I'm too lazy. Levitate block. So that's one of the ones that we need to go to. Music open we can't do. Let me take a look and see where I have all of the levitate blocks. Pressure plate. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I don't think Brutus is... I think he does the pressure plates, not the levitate blocks. I'll have to double check again. I got one or the other, right? Small passage, which I can't get yet. That's one very specific monster. Ground switch is another one. If I have the switch guy, I'll be able to get through. Don't have vertical vines yet. Oh yeah, I don't have that. Let's see, invis platforms, bloop statues. Music can't do. Heavy lift, that's another one of the heavy things invis platforms can't do. And then I think this one's a small hole, yeah. So let's start off. Let's see what we do have here. Let's see if I do have the heavy lift or the other one. I can't remember. So let's sort everybody by monster journal, ascending. And I wonder if it actually tells you in here what their special ability is. I don't think it does. Oh yeah, it does. Explore ability. Transforms player into a blob. So that's what I need to allow me to get into the small areas. Let's see. Burns finds. Creates a big rock obstacle. So he can summon a big rock. I think that's what I need for those big switches too. So the grappling anchor I got last time, and I did all the grappling stuff. Let's see. Breaks hidden walls, destroys diamonds, lights up dark rooms. That guy is really helpful. Let's see. Breaks hidden walls, burns vines and kindles torches, activates fire orbs. So the new ones I have are at the end, right? Flying, improve flying, crush. Breaks hidden walls, destroys diamond blocks. I already had that. Ghost form, already had that. Let's see. This is the guy that I used for the hooks. He's the ones that gave me the little grappling anchor ability. Which it kind of works like a grappling hook, but it only works as fixed points, so you can, like, you know, travel up to him. If you watched last week, you'll know. Okay, activates ice orbs, lightning orbs, breaks hidden walls, greatly levitates the player, breaks hidden walls. So this is the guy here. Creates a big rock obstacle, activates ground switches. I think actually those do both of what I need, so let's see what else we got here. Improves swimming. What other big guy have we gotten? Ghost form avoids monster encounters. So another thing that I've been able to do is that, you know, since I found that one guy that actually sells Beetleoid, oh, I have him too, sells the level badges, I've been leveling my guys up a lot. This team in particular that I have loaded is what I call my money earning team. Oh, sonar mount. Dark vision, and I can ride him. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I think that's it. I think those are all the new guys I got that I can see anyway. Did I? Oh yeah, here he is, the goblin dude. Hidden walls destroys diamond blocks. So okay, cool. Let's see. Let's enable Brutus here. So there's his big block. Wait a second. So, so he doesn't lift the other blocks, though. Shit, I forgot who did that. Give me a sec. Let me check and look that up. Damn it. And if you haven't taken a look at the Monster Sanctuary and you're playing this game, probably should. Okay, so what we want to look for is monsters. Shit, is that what we wanted? Explore abilities, there we go. So in this case, we want breakable walls, orbs, no, distant ledges, swimming, mounts, tar, ground switches, heavy blocks. So those are the ones we already got. Dark rooms, grappling anchors, narrow corridors, big boulders, there we go. So yeah, we can't do big boulders yet. Instead we can do big ground switches, I guess. Double check that real quick. Sure. Oh yeah, here it is. So ground switches, summon mushroom, summon big block. So Brutus is the guy that I was lacking to be able to get into this area. So I can't do the lifting the big areas. Sitting here browsing blue sky before the stream. Anyway, I'll leave that up. Okay, back over. And so we just need to go to, it looks like, that, the ground switch ones that I have. So we should look at those. Not the big lift blocks. I don't have that yet. So, invis platforms, levitate blocks. So it's this one here, pressure plate. That's one of them. That's one too. Vertical vines. Let me see where all the ones we can get to are. We're going to do the blue one last because that will advance the game. Music and heavy lift we don't have. Okay, so just those two. We're going to go to this one first, and luckily that's right next to a teleporter. How about that? Monk. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. So let's go here. And away we go. Move this mic over just a little here. Get a little bit more comfortable. Start sipping on my coffee, which I've been neglecting because I've been too busy getting shit going. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. So let's see what's over here. Boop. Okay. So this is what we wanted to do here. Hey. I wonder if it traps me in here. Oh no, okay. You can put that away, Bubba. So that gave me a shift stone. Plus it allowed me to get into this room. There's something about this room that feels very odd to me, as if there's a presence in this room watching us. We probably won't be able to lure it out, though. Not right now. So, Moopsy's telling us, come back later. I'll tell you what, while we're just kind of tooling about, let's tool around in style. There we go. Oh. Oh. So we need to go back to that, oh, what the fuck? There we go. I was about to say, that wasn't too high for him. Okay, so we already got that one, and now I can take it off the list. Actually, let's take it off the list first. Before I forget. Delete map marker done. So now we're going here, which is also right next to a teleporter, which is awesome. I'm sure they planned that. Blue caves. This place looks really weird and kind of familiar. Like, I haven't been here in forever, but it still looks familiar. Okay, so this way. Hey guys, how's it going? How would you like to face my money team? Let's start off with whoever's weak. So you, Mr. Dude's gonna be poofing. And then, there we go, a little bit of you. Of course, my money team is all, like, top level now. So, they just kind of eat through these guys less than 3 turns, almost every time. And get, you know, 400 per combat, which is awesome. Okay, so we are going down here. And he can't do anything here, so let's get Brutus back. Bonk. No. Put it on the thing. There you go. Oh, and so that just gives us a grapple. Great. Great. Where's my grapple guy? Grapple guy ist. Why am I missing my grapple guy? Boo boo boo. Grapple guy. There he is. Okay, got 2 of them. So, there we go. Pull that down. Okay, well that was a fun mystery. Let's get our ride going back here. Boop. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Oh my god, who's this guy? This is, okay. Let's give it a ring. Ascendant and monks. Great. Let's choose my killer team here. Let's see if they do a little bit better than my money team. Oh yeah, dude. Weakness against them all. I'm going to concentrate on the main guy. Pretty sure I can get him down pretty quick. Maybe. Okay. And let's chomp. Maybe I should get the monks down first. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. Oh, they're actually hurting. They're hurting pretty bad. Let's, so... Interesting. So let's get one of these monks down. See if we can get him down pretty easily. Shouldn't be too hard. And that'll lessen their damage output, which wasn't too bad, but oh my god. Unfortunately, still kind of knocks me down. Okay. Let's do a Phoenix Tear on him. Get him back up. Let's do a full restore on him. Get him back up. And last but not least, we'll have him chomp El Munko. And with any luck, we'll have him down in another turn. Hey, nah. Oh, god damn it, guys. Come on. Okay. Maybe I should have chose the other team. Luckily, I got tons of these Phoenix Tears. Okay. Restore. And there goes that guy. Like I said, that should greatly hinder their damage. Sporageddon. Since we're ripe for that again. A little bit of acid rain. And then more chompy. And he almost dead. Yeah, the bad part about the boss team, the main bad part about the boss team, is the fact that they're more concentrated on only attacking a single enemy as a boss and not a group of, like a boss that has henchmen, like this guy did. So it's a little bit more difficult, but as you can see, they still kind of owned him. We did him in 5 3/4 turns, so, or 3 2/3, 5 maths, 5 2/3 turns. And we got a bread chain. Is that a chain made out of bread? Because I want to eat that. Nice. So, I'm not sure what that was or what that did. What I do know is that was the only place that I had to go. Delete map marker, yes. Which makes me wonder if I have to go back and beat him as a boss to get him as an egg. If so, then poo. Oh, I love my little orca doggy, dude. He's like the best. I didn't know he was like doggy-like, but he's so cute. Okay, into there. So let's head back up to here. Let's see if they added that monk monster to the list of guys that I can beat. Normal. Let's do casual. Sure enough. Let's see what the Ascendant gives me. Ground switches. Actually, why am I looking at this? Why don't I just look at the fucking wiki entry on here? Because it should be right here. Materializes invisible platforms. How about that? Which is yet another thing that I need in games. So let's beat his ass. Let's beat his ass. Yeah, talk to him. Let's go. Let's start on casual difficulty because obviously that's going to be the easiest. So, god damn it, dude! I wish he didn't have little monk friends with him. Yeah, let's choose our boss killer team. And we're gonna go for his monkey friends first. Not make that same mistake like we did last time. And that way it'll greatly decrease his damage output initially. Ouch. 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 He... Oh, shit. Dude, he almost dropped my fucking Lumley. Okay. Lummy or whatever the hell the guy is. Grulu, I think is what he is, actually. This guy doesn't have any debuffs on him. Now he does. Let's do a restore, because you're about to die. And then let's drop this guy. There we go. This guy is really damaging, so if he concentrates like both of his attacks on one of my guys, it hurts really bad. Really bad. I wish this guy had a mass heal. That would be nice. But he does not. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. A little bit of Slimageddon. That'll heal him a bit. There we go. Or heal me a bit, that is. Okay. And a little bit of Poison Eater. And this guy's almost dead. He's almost dead. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh shit, dude. Am I not gonna 5-star him? I still may. I don't know. Yeah, I think weakness is probably best. And then some armor break. And then some Poison Eater. And that was still like 5 turns, I think? What did we get? Oh, just short, just short. Oh, man. And it's all the healing that I have to do that kills me, because that guy damages really badly. Tell you what, let's see what my money team does. No, of course they're all, yeah, these guys aren't gonna work. These guys are all, they're resistant to the stuff that these guys dish out. Well, I guess let's try them again. Otherwise, we're going to have to build a team specifically for these guys. Okay. Let's get Mr. Monkus first. It's one turn, one guy gone. Oh, god damn it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? So, yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Also, welcome to the stream, Talion. So, I spent my playtime... Why is the music so loud, or is that just me? Give me a second. Let me turn that down just a little. For some reason, it's kind of killing my mojo here. Actually, let me just turn it down. Oh, I guess I can't turn it down in-game when I'm in combat. Anyway, so... there was one creature that I had to kill to advance, and that was to get its eggs so I could make one, and that would give me an exploration ability that allowed me to get past a certain area, which I did. I went ahead and killed him, and I got tons of, like, money and shit. Oh, man, this guy's just dropping my guys, like, instantly. Boy, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a team that's defensive against him. I don't really see any other way of doing this. So Talion, yeah, I had to make a team, which is the team that I have right now, that's mainly centered around killing these bosses like I'm fighting right now. And I was able to, and the idea is that you want to get, in these little special battles, you want to get what's called a 5-star rating, i.e. kill them quickly, kill them effectively. And when you get a 5-star rating, what it does is it gives you a special concession. In most cases, it gives you the ability to hatch one of these big bosses, right? And in this case, I was able to hatch one of the big bosses that I needed that gave me a special exploration ability that allowed me to get past a certain obstacle in-game. And then past those obstacles, I found this asshole that I'm fighting right now. And I barely beat him with my busting team that I had. And now I'm trying to get his egg so I can get past the secret areas that he guards, or that his special ability guards, and it's no bueno. He's not dying. He's not dying easily. So I'm probably going to have to make a team that's more resistant to what he deals. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be able to... So that this battle is useless here. There's no way I came even close to 5-starring him. So I'm 1,000 points away from 5-starring, which is worse than I did last combat. Healthiness, my guys are getting just owned. So I guess we get to build another team. Let's start off by looking at him in the monster journal. So his strength is against air, his weakness is against earth, which is kind of a shame because I do believe all of the creatures that I'm currently staging are earth abilities, which is what's why I'm actually able to do so much damage. The big problem is what he's dealing. So let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, that's weird. Every time I move it, he twitches. Weird. Okay, just me and my ADHD. Okay, I tell you what, these guys are not going to be able to get him as quickly, but I'm going to try him anyway, when we get back, that is. This is Lauren with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently trying to kill a boss at Monster Sanctuary so we can get further in the game, get his little special ability, and explore more stuff. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow here on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today, Wednesday, is our PC game day, where we're playing the PC game Monster Sanctuary. If you can't catch us live, by all means, over on YouTube, we air all these videos after the fact, usually about a week or so. They're not live, but they're still there. You can catch us just by hitting the subscribe button and the alert button and know we're coming out with new videos, which is every damn day. Otherwise, you can catch us on our social media platforms where we do tend to tool around there. Like I said, I was on Blue Sky earlier looking at the news and everything. Anyway, I will be back after this short break with some more Monster Sanctuary.